As Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander peoples, we know how to do business. We've been doing this for over 100,000 years, be it between our clan groups, our tribal groups, or separate nations. We're also involved in international business well and truly before Europeans came here. And I think there's a lot that the rest of Australia can actually take from that.
The success of Indigenous Australians is the success of all Australians, and everybody needs to invest in that to create an equitable and inclusive economy.
First Australians Capital is about addressing wealth inequality and self-determination for our communities, and it's part of our path as a nation around reconciliation.
FAC provide access to capital in a number of ways: grant funding, patient capital and the mainstream banking finance. There's also access to pro bono legal services, marketing support and capacity building that we provide.
You need to be the change that you want to see. Indigenous enterprise is about acting ethically and delivering a great product or services for a common purpose.
What we do with Ngali is we support our children living in remote areas to access literacy and IT skills because we can't have them left behind.
Sober's a non-alcoholic craft beer company working in the drug and alcohol and mental health space, particularly with at-risk youth.
The Cultural Intelligence Project to create social change for Indigenous communities and organisations.
We're here to supply everyone in Australian milk, and there isn't going to be another Aboriginal person who can speak to me about dairy farming because I'm probably the only one in Australia. So it's really important to have those people who can give you advice.
With FAC, we're matching our skill set with another Indigenous-led organisation. It's not often that Indigenous businesses actually get really practical help.
First Australians Capital gave us a leg up in terms of gaining access to that next level of equity that we were going to need for the growth of our business. They did a full financial forecast for us that made the banks feel more confident in investing in us.
We are accountable on a quadruple bottom line where we are looking at financial, social, environmental and cultural bottom line. So we contribute to the broader Australian society.
You're creating great innovation and drive and diversity. It makes a stronger economy.
For me, it's around the legacy, celebrating who we are as a culture, take care of country, looking at sustainability, ethical manufacturing, and work together to achieve something that is meaningful to everyone.
Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander enterprises can be innovators and leaders in this space by turning back and working our ways. For us to all live on this planet, we need to start turning back to Indigenous ways. The more we can build those factors into all types of business, the better it'll be for everybody.
To support Indigenous peoples in their economic initiatives, to me is the fundamental essence of a new way of thinking in Australia, and it creates a uniqueness that is unparalleled anywhere else in the world.
FAC is filling a real gap. It's allowing those great ideas and entrepreneurs to incubate their businesses, to get started and to prove that Indigenous businesses are investment ready.
If we change the narrative and Australians see Aboriginal people as the job creators, that has a huge potential to defeat institutional and community racism.
If you are looking to do business, definitely get in and do it. You've got nothing to lose. At the end of the day, we're all here trying to put back into our communities, put back into Australia, and this is who we are, so have a good go at it.